Sub-Zero is a Disney princess confirmed. So, hello. Bit random, but we are watching the Fantastic Four thing, and we'll make this. We'll fix it in post. Didn't realise that I have the whole, you know, I didn't realise I have the whole cast here. That's pretty cool. As you can see, I'm wearing my Marvel t-shirt. Metal Lover. Oh, looks like they're at Cape Canaveral, maybe? Interesting. Hooray! Okay. God, he looks very Chris Evans, doesn't he? 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3. Here we go! Woo! Woo, woo, woo! Ooh. Baxter Fielding. Ah. Okay. This is going to get copyright struck up the wazoo, isn't it? Oh, Herbie's there! Not bad. Not bad. That's some good effects, man. Oh, look at this. Yeah. So we joined them. They're already the 4. Flame on. Oh, is that Galactus? So they all know who... Everyone knows who the Fantastic Four are then. Okay. It is! Nice costumes. And Galactus is an actual humanoid thing rather than a big cloud. Nice. The Future Foundation, thanks you for watching. July the 25th. Well, that is okay. I think that's the end of the live stream. Let's see what let's break down what we saw there. Okay. I don't know why subtitles always turn on. So they're obviously a family, as we can see there. And I'm loving the aspect ratio. Oh, the Baxter building looks pretty damn cool. We're liking that. I'm liking the... I mean, we've seen some set photos that the... it's obviously an alternate universe in this first film. And it looks like very retro-futuristic, like how people in the 1930s and 40s thought the future would look like, you know? So that's kind of cool. Liking that. I mean, is it Herbie? I don't remember the Silver Age stuff, but I mean, the Thing for a start looks absolutely... Why am I... Yeah, I'm used to being flipped. The Thing looks amazing. His voice, I thought it might be a bit deeper. Not gonna lie. I'm sure you get used to it, but the costumes look amazing. Look really good. And it looks like... And you can't see Herbie from my chair, but there... there's an artist in Nottingham in one of my favourite bars that's also an artist studios above it, and we call it the charity shop pub because they have it's almost like bric-a-brac from the 60s and stuff, so we go there for to get stuff to decorate indie film sets with and stuff like that. But they also have the artists selling in the top floors, and there's a guy who makes like robots like Herbie. Why is everything backwards? That's so weird. Like Herbie, like the little robot there, made from. And there's one that's as you go to the top of the stairs, and it's like, well, you can see there, like you know, the old tape draw, you know, what we now call a hard disk, you know, stuff like that. And he's made out of that and old camcorders and stuff like that. It's really cool. It's like if I was going to be a sculptor or an artist, I think that'd be the kind of thing I'd make, you know, just like old stuff you find in skips kind of thing. Yeah, very convincing thing, animation. And then we've got a better look at Herbie there for you guys. Looks very good. Looks, again, retro futuristic vibes here. We've got the chalkboards coming up out of the floor, so like some flat screen TVs come out of the end of the beds these days, you know. So it's like a little bit of both. What's he got on the board? Is there anything worth talking about? Lots of equations that I don't recognise. I mean, I only went to first year degree level maths stuff, so I'm not that clever compared to other people. I'm sure that some people on the internet will probably make some sense of these. Looks like he's can you see that there? It looks like he's looking at wormhole tech. I don't know if you can see my mouse. You can see my mouse. So look, you've got entrance and then an exit. So it looks like he's looking at wormhole tech. Oh, it says here future timeline. So like he's going from their past to what will be their future but our present, I'm guessing. So that's probably what that's about. We've got something that looks like Einstein's relativity theory but slightly adjusted, which would make sense. That looks like EMC squared but not MC. P equals Bush. Can't see anything else. We've got down here. We've got a like a area of a cube kind of a thing. But then we've also got the looks like the spaceship, the space suits from the first, because they mentioned later on they've already been to space. And that's what they've already got the power. So that looks like their space suits from the first time they went up. It's not bad. There, this looks like the first time they went up. So that is the thing before he becomes the thing. Before he gets rocks on, and then their little wide shot of them all. Looking at the cameras, they look like old flash cameras, but then one's got a matte box on it, just by my shoulder there. Sorry, there I mean. So it's definitely that whole retro future tech thing going on, you know. The ship looks awesome. I mean, that is straight out of like Jules Verne and stuff, in it, you know, or like Tomorrowland in Disney World, when, you know, and obviously in the MCU that would become the Stark Expo, right? But you know, that kind of retro futuristic look to the tech. I mean, the inside of the space rocket does look a lot cleaner and nicer and more high tech than ours, even this generation. So again, routes back to that retro future thing. There's Invisigirl showing her powers for the first time. The Thing in his classic hat and trench coat, covering up, looking at something on the news. Don't recognise them. Just pictures of themselves, I think. Yeah. So that's him, the Thing. We haven't seen Dr. Doom yet, which I'm guessing he does get introduced in this film. Robert Downey's Dr. Doom. We've got the Thing there wearing a shirt and tie. Good on him. There's Johnny. Doesn't say flame on. I think people will... I mean, the effects look amazing, look. But it doesn't say flame on. I think the nerds might be a bit upset about that, but maybe he says it later on in the film. Lots of little... there we go. So we've got Johnny there, and he's still wearing his spacesuit, and we've got a plane that looks like it's got like futuristic jet engines on the side there. Way there behind my head. And then some kind of weird ball thing. Maybe it's a speaker. Maybe it's something to do with Doom. I'm not sure. Yeah, going up into space here. And then she's got... let's see what we've got here. We've got Wrigley's. So they've still got chewing gum, which I'm guessing is, you know, blatant product placement. What's on there? It said Sub-Zero on the... Mortal Kombat is part of the MCU, confirmed. You see that? The film's called Sub-Zero, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, look. Sub-Zero and then underneath Intel. I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but there. Sub-Zero Intel. Sub-Zero is a Disney princess, confirmed. Very much like Iron Man, where it goes too high. Icarus floating towards the sun. Now here we go. Here we go. So this is the heralding of Galactus, right? Gotta be. The cars look brilliant. Like, again, it's that whole retro future tech thing. Maybe it'll end up flying. Johnny's looking through. That looked like a glimpse of the Avengers Tower there. A little bit. Hang on. That looked like the Avengers Tower, unless it's the Baxter building. When he zooms through the streets. Hang on. Oh no, it's not. It's ooh, there above my chair. It's like a UFO looking building. Very much like very brutalist architecture. So again, it's that retro future thing yet again. The thing running to smash some fools. Gandalf for some reason. I don't know what that's about. I'm not a massive... That is an awesome image. Look at that. Proper Galactus horns and everything. And then we've got in the foreground, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but I don't know, Corridor Crew aren't really doing their thing, but in the foreground there's lots of... I don't want to get copyright strike too much, that's why my face is so big. We've got sort of buildings that aren't actually in New York, you know, but and like if you look all around, it's very, very deep and detailed all around here. Just where that Galactus' horn is, there's a building there that's like, looks like a UFO. There's a building that looks like the Jetsons just by my head there. There's another building with like a UFO looking shape to it. So it looks like they've trying to combine like our architecture and then just have some fun with it, you know. So that's kind of cool. There he is. Giant man. Giant Galactus guy about to eat things. That's pretty cool. Statue of Liberty's still the thing then. And there's your group shot. Yeah, boy. Looks like that's like some kind of talk show that they're appearing in, right? So they're clearly celebrities in this. And there we are. First Steps. And it's coming out on July the 25th. So, yeah, that is our first look at the First Steps film. The amount I know about the Fantastic Four, I think they're great in terms of visually. I've seen lots of, lots of comic book stills and things, but I've never been a massive fan of them. But I get it. You know, the Marvel's first family, everyone's looking forward to this. So, I'm looking forward to it as well. I did enjoy those first two films, not the third one, the Josh Trank one, although there was stories about his vision got messed up by the execs, but we'll never know the full story behind that, I don't think. But the first two with Chris Evans in, I enjoyed them. My wife loves those films, so she's really looking forward to this. So I guess we'll see you in theatres in July the 25th. And I myself, I'm going to be seeing it in Arc Cinema because they have lots of nice little lazy boy recliners and they have a license to sell alcohol and things, so it's always a good time down there. So if you can, I'll stick a link to them in the description below. They've just opened one in Preston. They're all over the country now, so go and check those guys out. Brilliant people. And until then, I've been Moobit, you've been Awesome Sauce, and I'll see you at the next little trailer breakdowny reaction thing. Ta-ra!
Hooray, it's the end of that video, so it's time to tempt you with more videos. Please help me, I'm mental and poor, and I need the AdSense.
I like to move it, move it.